What's good, boxing fans? It's your boy Ashy Knuckles Boxing. Back one more again. Uh this video right here is for Luke Campbell, man. One thing I wanted to point out is that Luke Campbell, being a top contender, who was fighting in the in Greenwich at the O2 Arena, just got the America treatment. So I know y'all reading that title and y'all wondering just what the hell Ashy Knuckles mean by the America treatment. Well, in America, we have a tendency to not cheer for the fighters that are from America. And it's really a shame, man. You can go to, the Mayweathers. You can talk about the Tim Bradleys. You could talk about the Andre Wards of the world. And it's just off and on. They're off and on when it comes to our homegrown champions. But as soon as a foreign fighter comes over on this soil and they have great attributes, I'm not taking anything away from the fighters. They may have blitz and hand speed, or they may be able to move very well, or they may have big power and they become a star. Americans, and what I mean by that is the folks that's born on this soil have a tendency to cheer for the fighters that aren't from here. You know what I'm saying? And have the nerve to want to boo the fighters that are from here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about fighters that have went to the Olympics and put it all on the line for the United States. And what I noticed in that fight with Luke Campbell and Vasyl Lomachenko is that Vasily Lomachenko got the rock star treatment the moment he touched down in London. They cheered for him. You know what I'm saying? Every time he said anything, they applauded with all that's within them. You know what I'm saying? And on the night of the fight, when Luke Campbell fought Vasily Lomachenko, when they introduced him, even though the crowd began to cheer, it initially started with boos. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, this is Luke Campbell. This dude is homegrown. He's fighting in the O2 Arena in London. London hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics. Luke Campbell won the gold medal in the 2012 Summer Olympics in boxing. And he's fighting for a world title. And y'all have the audacity to not give him the rock star treatment when he's fighting on home soil? And that's what I was saying, man. Luke Campbell just got the America treatment, man. Because that's what we do to our fighters. This dude put the UK, he put Britain on his back. Forgive me if my geography is a little off, but he put y'all on his back and represented y'all in the Olympics, in the eyes of the entire world. And the moment he goes for a world title shot against the unified champion, the fans in the O2 Arena in London did not give him the rock star treatment. They gave the guy from the Ukraine the rock star treatment when they should have been booing him. And that's what we do over here, and it's really a shame, man. These guys work their whole lives to get to a certain point, and the least you can do as a fan in the town or in the city or in the country that the guy is, who has represented you, the least you can do is cheer for him and give him your all. And the guy fought absolutely well on the night of the fight. You know what I'm saying? He boxed beautifully. He just got outgunned by the better fighter, by the champion that night. And then when the scores were rendered, I'm not saying that you should rob the guy who rightfully won, but the scores were ridiculous. 119 to 108 once, 118 to 109 twice. Y'all are literally saying Luke Campbell won one round on one card and he won 2 rounds on the other card, and Lomachenko won all the rest of the rounds. And I'm asking myself, man, what fight were you watching? Luke Campbell fought well and he won several rounds in this fight. Like I said, my card was 116, 112. You know what I'm saying? And maybe even a few of those, 1 or 2 of those could have went to Luke Campbell. It could have been a little closer. Undoubtedly, in my mind, at least, I believe Lomachenko had a successful title defense. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't dominate this fight, bro. That's just not even factual. He brought Lomachenko in that water. You know what I'm saying? And Lomachenko as a elite professional athlete and champion caliber boxer was able to swim out of that deep water and make it on shore. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was brought in a condition that he wasn't used to before. First, he's fighting a southpaw versus southpaw. He don't do that often, but he's done it before. So he had experience on that front. Plus, you know, he had over 400 amateur fights. I'm sure he's seen hundreds of southpaws. But in the professional game, he hasn't seen hundreds of southpaws. Then, you fighting a southpaw who has dimensions over you. So he had a lot of time. He had to decode the look. How am I going to attack this guy? Because the fans seem to think he has parts up in there like robot parts. You know what I'm saying? That he has a supercharged battery. Like he's a hybrid, like one of these damn cars that have a charging station. You know what I'm saying? Like Lomachenko don't bleed and breathe air like the rest of us men, which he does. He feel pains like everybody, you know, and punches hurt. And you saw it on that night because he got hurt a couple of times, but he weathered the storm and fought back hard like a true champion. But the fact of the matter is, it was supposed to be Luke Campbell's night. He was going for a world title. He lost, fine. But the fans should have been cheering this guy, and he should have got the rock star treatment because he represented you guys. He put you guys on his back when it counted, when it had to do with the legacy of Britain. You know what I'm saying? But on the night of the fight, y'all cheered for Lomachenko as if he was the one that was homegrown. And y'all just got he just got the America treatment because we do that. You know what I'm saying? We do that shit. Now, I'm not saying me. I don't do that. I'm with Angel Garcia on that note. You need to cheer for the American fighter. I'm with him 100% on that. But you don't necessarily have to boo the fighter that he's fighting. You know, I don't know why everybody feels you got to cheer and boo. Like, I mean, why can't you cheer them both? You know what I'm saying? They're putting on a fight for you, a great fight for you. Cheer them both. Fuck it, you know? But it is what it is on that note, man. But that's a, you know, us over here in the United States, we always say that the UK fans are some great fans. Very seldomly you'll hear us say that the UK fans suck. You know what I'm saying? We don't say you suck, and we don't boo your anthem if you fight on a major card over here. We always give you guys your props on the fact that y'all go all out for your fighters, but you didn't on this night. And that's a bad look for you. And I'm, you know, take it upon Ashley Knuckles to stand away from the pack, you know, to give you your card when you deserve it. But I got to criticize you when you do something that's out of pocket. And that was totally out of pocket, UK. And y'all got to come better than that, man. But that's all I got for you. It is your boy, Ashley Knuckles. Boxing, man. I'm out this thing, man. If you like the content that you heard in the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and the bell icon so you can receive notifications whenever there's a new video or whenever Ashley Knuckles decides to go live. Also, go by mandatorydefense.com where the ring sorts out the facts for the latest news and updates and views in the sport of boxing. Also, go by facebook.com/come out fighting and like the page. You can also catch up with your boy Ashley Knuckles on Twitter at A Puncher's Chance. And if you want to donate to the channel and to the website and in general to the cause, look in the description box below. You can catch me at PayPal me at Ashley Knuckles Boxing. That's all I got for you. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. It's your boy Ashley Knuckles, and that's all I got for you. Peace.